Hello everyone, Tim here. I am back home from Michigan. I came home to like 24 packages in the mail, as you see on the screen. It's a lot. Let's run through everything I got. This is a wide range. Movies, autographs, cards, a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's start this haul off with the movies, and we'll start off with one of the ones I was most looking forward to, and that is The Reanimator. The one that came in from Ignite Editions. Finally! This finally came in. I bought the limited edition, which included the little bobblehead here. This was a pretty decent upcharge in price for the bobblehead. Retrospect, I wouldn't have done it, but I was trying to enter to win the autographed poster as well. I didn't win, so I got the bobblehead. This is what delayed this thing from arriving. So this $50 extra wouldn't have done it, but super excited for this right here, though, because I'm hearing nothing but amazing stuff on the quality of the 4K, and just, this is a great movie. So we've got a hardcover book here, a pretty thick hardcover book as well. So, got like a page there, but yeah, as you see, plenty of material there. Nice hardcover book. We have lobby cards, well, not lobby cards, postcards, not lobby cards. And we have the actual movie right there, 4K and Blu-ray. That's awesome. So, super happy to finally get this thing in. And I was getting a little jealous seeing so many people get their 4Ks in. And I'm like, I want mine. I want to check it out because this is a great movie. And I'm just hearing nothing but how amazing this transfer is. And I will keep the movie train going here. I got The Golden Child from Vinegar Syndrome. Absolutely crazy that this got a 4K, to be honest. Very, very cool. Got a replacement disc because, everything has replacement discs these days, it feels like. But, yeah, really cool that actually got a 4K. And at the same time, I got Dirty Work here. Norm Macdonald's Dirty Work. That's the slip inside, front and back. It's also got a book in there. Again, pretty shocking that this got a nice premium release. I got Midnight here, which is a Claudette Colbert movie. This is a Blu-ray from Criterion. Really excited to grab that one. I got the Steelbook for Baby Girl, which, let me open it up. So, artwork-wise, it's very simple. I don't know if this is going to show up on camera. It says, what does it say? Get exactly what you want. You could kind of faintly see it. It kind of blends in like you don't see it, and then you kind of do. That's kind of cool. And then that's Baby Girl is also written. There you go. You kind of see it. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen that necessarily on Steelbooks where like the text you can only see it in certain lights. That's pretty cool. Now we got some Audrey Hepburn on 4K here with Sabrina getting a nice release from Kino Lorber. Ordered this. Actually, I ordered a fair chunk of this stuff from Orbit. You guys already know Orbit's kind of my go-to for a lot, but yeah, that is awesome that this got a nice release. More Audrey on 4K is always welcome. Then we got Dark City here from Arrow Video. There's another one that kind of surprised me to get a nice, premium box set release. I haven't seen Dark City in quite a long time, probably like Blockbuster days, but front and back of the hard box, and then we open it up. We've got the 4K in there, and then the book as standard, and poster. Basically a standard hard box from Arrow Video. You opened up one, you've opened up all of them. They're all basically the same, but they're awesome. This is one that surprised the heck out of me. At Walmart, you know how they have all their TV seasons, the complete seasons. We've been wanting to buy Murder, She Wrote for quite a while and just never got around to it. And now Murder, She Wrote is complete on Blu-ray. Look at that. There is every season plus the 4 movies in a giant box set. I will say, as you see, when I kind of let it go, the box dips a little bit. The outer box is very, like, the flimsy type of cardboard. So if you bought it, don't expect, much in the way of that. But I will say the seasons inside are very like high quality type of cases. I think they're really nice. So they're all gonna kind of look like this. They're gonna be in a thicker, clear case. They look great, and then when you open them up, discs look nice and clean. They have that kind of latch. You know how some of them kind of latch like that? So that's cool. Then we got the episode order. These just look and feel good. So these, awesome. Outer box, just keep it in mind, it's a little flimsy. But that's the entire Murder, She Wrote on freaking Blu-ray. Like, that's absolutely crazy that this exists. I'm looking forward to diving into this with April. Like, I've wanted the complete series for a long time. I was going to get the DVD. Now I got Blu-ray. Another kind of, I was going to buy it type situation. The movie The Quartermass Experiment. I was going to pick up, like, the standard Blu-ray at a Second and Charles or something like that on one of our recent trips, and I didn't grab it. And now Hammer Films has put out this giant box set for it. 4K box set. Look at this thing. I can't, like, the box artwork is beautiful. I believe it was Graham Humphreys that did the artwork, I believe. Look at this thing. This is insane. The book, massive book there. Hammer killed it on this. Crap, the rest of this stuff, there's so much. We've got poster to unfold. We've got the postcards, the larger, well, they're calling it lobby cards. On the back it says lobby cards, whatever. It's the look of a lobby card, just shrunk down. And then there is a comic in there as well. And then we get to, this is crazy. This is way more than I would expect for a movie like this. Look at that. Look at that. With amazing artwork that spans the back. This set is freaking insane. I don't know. This is a crazy release. So, yeah, grab this from Orbit. Very cool. There's been some really cool releases coming out lately, and another one, Gidget. This is the complete series of Gidget from Imprint, which I love Imprint releases. Let's open. Jeez, that was hard to open. I actually have more Imprint on the way from, yet again, Orbit DVD. So we'll remove the kind of back card from it, so you can kind of see artwork all around. And there we go. Back artwork, front artwork. Open it up. And we've got the first set of episodes, and this is going to be 14 through 32. And another hard book. That's really cool. So, complete series of Gidget. Next up, we're going to have some steelbooks with Amadeus 4K. Open this one up. This is the import, so this will not have a digital copy to give you guys. But remove that. Really nice looking steelbook though. Front and back and inside. Another great looking one. We have Return of the Living Dead. This got another Screen Factory steelbook here, but I really dig this one. So front, back, but it's cool because it's like that. I really like that steelbook. So yeah, this is one of those movies. I just double, quadruple dip on this thing. I love Return of the Living Dead. We also have a Henry Fonda Indicator release here, which I've not seen that one, but Henry Fonda, and I like Indicator, so I took a chance. And Last Breath. I really liked this. I watched this on streaming. I don't remember what streaming service. I thought this was great. Great movie. I don't think we got a 4K here in the States. Hence, when I saw it on Orbit, the import, I bought it. But I really like this one. And then for the last of the movies part, we have the Sean Connery 4K Steelbook Collection. Yeah, this is one I was super hyped for this one to come in the mail. Gonna hope this thing is in good shape. This is first time opening this. Sometimes these kind of tin things can get a little bit beat up, but I'm gonna hope for the best here. You guys will see at the same time I will. Alright, so remove the whole, whatever you call that thing. It's not really J-card on those, but it looks good. Look at that. So I love how 007 wraps around, and then we have all of Connery's Bond movies in 4K on Steelbook. Oh my god. That is awesome. I am super hyped to jump into this one. I don't think April has seen much in the way of Connery Bond, if any. There we go, From Russia with Love, which this actually this is a good transition point on even, I just went to the flea market this morning, picked up some Xbox Bond, so From Russia with Love Xbox game, here's the movie, and also picked up GoldenEye Rogue Agent and Nightfire. So, weird transition to say, here's some Xbox Bond games to go with the fact that I got this awesome Bond set. Oh man, I'm like really hyped on this one. Friggin' it's great. And as I normally do, if there's a code, you guys can have it. So 6 Connery Bond movies, 4K, all for you guys. Now we'll hop on to the other stuff. This is all still movie related. I got this One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest print. This came from Coda. It looks awesome. It absolutely will make it onto my wall. And if you've never seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you can get this really cool edition here on Blu-ray for like super cheap. I picked this up for it's like $8 at a Second and Charles. Cool edition, great movie. On the poster aspect, I also got this autographed poster here. This is autographed by John C. Reilly. I picked this up because he just released an album, Mr. Romantic. It's like a persona for him. And yeah, got this signed off his site for $50 or something like that, which is damn good for a John C. Reilly. Some other autograph stuff. This came in the mail. This is autographed by Malcolm McDowell. This is, of course, for Clockwork Orange. I'm not particularly pleased with the customer service of his rep. So look at the condition this thing came in. They did a absolute garbage job packing this thing. Horrible job. You sell an expensive autographed collectible, you do more than just shove it in the box like this with no protection. I sent them a request, like pretty much something. Like, I want the replacement probably isn't going to happen. It's sold out, but like a little bit of money back or something. They've not even answered me. I don't think they give a shit. They got my money. Horrible customer service. So if you order from Malcolm McDowell's website, just know that they suck. Has nothing to bear on Malcolm McDowell besides they're his reps, but they suck. Like, no response whatsoever. So, very, very cool besides the really shitty job on packaging and the damage. Another amazing autograph, which this one, coolest of them all, because this was a gift. So, when I went to Michigan for work, I couldn't end up going I was going to see La La Land in concert. I really wanted to go. Work came in the way. It is what it is. So I ended up, I was going to give my tickets to someone. Nick, if you're watching, thank you so much for this. You guys, anyone that watches me, you might have interacted with Nick. Awesome guy. I sent my tickets to him, and not only did I get money back still, which is I wasn't expecting because I was just going to give them. He sent, I came home to this. That's signed by Justin Hurwitz. That is the music sheet to City of Stars, and it's signed. That is absolutely incredible, man. I seriously, like, this is so freaking awesome. I have a La La Land print coming in from artist Tula Lotte whenever the heck it arrives. I'm going to try to hang this and that kind of near each other. I love La La Land. That is so awesome. Like, I can't believe that. So yeah, this is gonna get hung very, very soon. Man, thank you so much. And then on the topic of music as well, the new John Carpenter album. This is not new at this point, but I just got the actual album in. Again, this came from Coda. I think Coda's who I ordered this from. It's a Sacred Bones release, but I bought this and there's a bust, which didn't come in yet. When that comes in, I'm going to have a John Carpenter bust, and then the vinyl. But yeah, this is another Lost Themes album. His Lost Themes albums are great. I have them all. This is just keeping the collection going. Carpenter is the frickin' man. As you guys know, I'm also really big into trading cards, so I had a bunch of cards waiting for me when I got home between these packages. I also bought a bunch of singles, so we're going to run through this stuff. You know, all these boxes are empty, but I got some sports stuff, so baseball, basketball, you know, WNBA here. But then there's also lots of stuff like there's Stranger Things, Space Jam New Legacy, which I pulled a cool one out of that. We got a bunch of the Marvel boxes, What If, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Hawkeye, a lot of stuff here. IndyCar cards, Doctor Who cards, Picard cards, and NASCAR. So a wide range, and like I said, I'm just going to show you the hits that I got. So when it comes to hits, there's all different types of stuff where, like, Stranger Things wise, this is a numbered Chrissy card. It's cool that it's numbered. I got 3 of 86 for that. But I also really love when I get autos. So the Doctor Who box, I will say though, these Doctor Who people, like the one you'd most want to hit in that box, it would be Jodie Whittaker. I did not hit her. But these are the ones I did get. The Doctor Who box to me was kind of, I didn't hit anything like holy crap. But the Space Jam, I hit a Gabriel Iglesias auto. That's a really cool one. That one, I was like super hyped when I pulled it out. And in Shang-Chi, I was like, if I get one auto from all of the Marvel boxes, I'd be pretty happy. Getting the lead is pretty cool. Especially, you know, I said I really dug Last Breath. I actually think he's a pretty good actor. And to pull his auto, that's awesome. That's like a $200 card. That's really cool. Picard, I was, of course, hoping to pull, like, any of the original cast member people, which didn't luck out on, but that's okay. IndyCar cards, I did very well. I don't know if any of you guys will know any IndyCar people, but I got Alexander Rossi. That's a freaking awesome one. Colton Herta. That's awesome. And Felix Rosenquist. Like, those are really good pulls for the IndyCar drivers. And then NBA Buddy Boeheim, I don't know him. I just started watching some like NBA and WNBA. No idea, but I looked it up. It's like a $5 auto. And then we're going to go with the singles. These are all stuff I ordered like eBay and whatnot. So first one up, we're going to go with, I got Alexi Hull auto. So she is on, she's WNBA. She's on the Fever. This is 55 of 100. I love the inscription. So when I was in Michigan, I actually made a day trip to Indianapolis and I went and saw a Fever game, which I thought was awesome. And I really enjoyed it. Hence, I bought that card. Like, that's a really cool looking card to me. Then when it comes to football, my team is the Texans. So a lot of these guys are pretty cheap. So I ended up grabbing quite a bit of, autos for different Texans players. I want to get a Stroud at some point. I have Stroud cards, just not a Stroud auto. Will Anderson, he's really good. And then hoping he comes back healthy some point this season. But Tank Dell, I got that in a tag slab. That's my first tag slab. So that's really neat. And then April is a huge Alex Bowman fan. So that's a signed Alex Bowman card from like super early in his career. Like very early. And the last of the singles, now this is going to be movie TV type stuff. I got Rhoda Mitchell for a Pitch Black card. That is awesome. This was way cheaper than I was expecting because I always liked her. She's been in a lot of good movies. Rogue is one I love. It's an alligator movie from Australia. I always love that one. But also Silent Hill, of course, Pitch Black. Really cool. That was like $25. Tina Majorino. I know her more in Napoleon Dynamite, which is kind of why I bought it. But this is actually a Veronica Mars card. So she was in Veronica Mars. I picked that up. I thought that was cool. Again, not much. Got a D. Wallace Jag signed card. This was like $8, something like that. This is from Dark Parlor. That is Beckett authenticated, Shia signed. So I thought that was really cool. And then the final one is absolutely a stunning looking card. I got Pitch Black and I got Chronicles of Riddick. But yeah, that card is amazing. I love that. So that's everything when it comes to the cards. And that's everything when it comes to the whole haul. Wide range of stuff. Tried not to take too long on this thing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of cool movies. A lot of cool autographs. A lot of cool cards. I have a wide range of stuff I enjoy. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are having a, well, end of the weekend at this point, but hopefully you guys have a good week coming up. So that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.